Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about A$AP Rocky's new music video he recently released. But before we begin, I just wanted to remind you guys that I just released the new Find the Truth t-shirts over at the Truth Is store. The Find the Truth t-shirts are designed for just that, to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. The shirt has a cryptic front text that says Find the Truth, and on the back of the shirt, it features a custom QR code that when scanned, takes people directly to the channel so they can see the truth for themselves. The design comes in white or black, and we also have it in hoodies. So if you'd like to further support the channel and help with the funding of Truth Records, check out the Truth Is store. The link would be in the description. I also wanted to let you guys know that we will be releasing music by the end of December. So if you're ready for the first releases from Truth Records, make sure you let me know in the comments. Now, let's get right into it. A few days back, A$AP Rocky dropped an interesting music video that many of you have been requesting I look into. I watched the music video, and you guys were indeed correct. The music video presents some very revealing imagery that we definitely need to talk about. For those who don't know, months ago, I made a full Dark Truth video on A$AP Rocky that I definitely recommend you guys check out after this video. But for those that haven't seen it, let me summarize the information I discovered and presented in that video. Ever since I first saw A$AP Rocky enter the music industry back in the 2010s, I knew there was something dark about him. He would often make his vocals sound deep and demonic on his songs while rapping over dark, gloomy beats. I also spotted several occultic symbols throughout his early work, but things were officially confirmed to me when I saw his What's Up music video. Years later, when I started making these videos and made one on A$AP Rocky, I saw just how deep Rocky was into the occult. In my opinion, I believe Rocky sold his soul to the devil so he can have the world, and he has been showing us the signs since the beginning of his career. In A$AP Rocky's What's Up music video, we see Rocky and the A$AP mob performing an occultic ritual in the middle of a pentagram. We can see the A$AP mob holding spell books in their hands, forming a circle around Rocky, who we can see in the middle of the pentagram. This is how Rocky decided to start his music video, by showing his audience that he sold his soul to the devil. In the rest of the music video, they showed us what Rocky sold his soul for. They show Rocky with the women, the money, and the power. We see Rocky doing the bathtub rebirth scene that we have seen so many artists do before. This represents the satanic rebirth, as Rocky sold his soul for fame and riches. They even briefly flashed the Masonic all-seeing eye. You can see clearly what Rocky was pointing to with this video. We can find more proof of Rocky's Masonic connection in his music video for Long Live A$AP. They start the video by showing us the Masonic oak, a Freemasonic symbol of wisdom. The video shows A$AP sitting on a throne in between two TV screens, right in the middle of two Masonic pillars, indicating he is manipulating his audience for the Masonic agenda. In my opinion, this clearly indicates his Masonic connection. In this part of the song, Rocky also admits to selling his soul for fame. When he raps, "I wonder if they miss me, as long as I make history. Now my soul is feeling empty, tell the Reaper come and get me." As you can see, he states that as long as he make history, he's okay with his soul feeling empty. He traded his soul to be a star, to be idolized by the world. He is indicating he sold his soul for the world to know him, and now he is soulless. The video even shows the famous Freemasonic checkerboard floor that we have already seen so many times before on this channel. We can also see the duality imagery in one of the scenes, where they show a black and a white woman emerge out of bathtubs, then walk up to each other, mirroring their behaviors. They can be seen again in between two Freemasonic pillars, and this wasn't done for no reason, as is a nod to the Masonic duality. At the end of the video, Rocky and the A$AP mob can be seen holding the American flag upside down, creating pentagrams, showing what I've been saying for a while: America was created by the Masons. I also spoke about A$AP Rocky's music video Peso, where one of the members were seen wearing an Aleister Crowley shirt. We already know Aleister Crowley was the most sinister man alive. Time and time again, we see that the industry is obsessed with Crowley. Open as day, they were showing the audience who they truly represented. A$AP Rocky is also good friends with no other than Michelle Lammy, who is the witch handler in the industry, seen with the Migos, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, and many other artists and celebrities. Lammy is an open witch, and Rocky actually credits her for his style, stating that he drew tons of inspiration from the witch. Time after time, we can see images of Rocky showing his Masonic connection, doing the one-eye symbolism on many occasions. In his recent music video, A$AP Rocky shows how these celebrities are truly just puppets being used to manipulate the masses. He shows how these artists are controlled using MKUltra. On this channel, we have spoken about how something strange is happening to rappers when they get arrested. When they come back, they usually look and act like whole new people. This has led people to believe that rappers are being cloned, pointing at Gucci Mane and Kodak Black as examples. Like I've stated before, I do not think that rappers are being cloned, but you can let me know what you think in the comment section. In my opinion, it appears that these artists are being put under MKUltra while they're in prison, especially since when MKUltra was administered in the 60s, it was done in prison and in mental facilities. This is exactly what it appears this video is showing us. The video starts with A$AP Rocky displaying the dream rapper lifestyle. They show Rocky throwing money in the air, driving fast cars, and living reckless, taking pictures with fans and performing everything an artist would dream of. Then the video takes a dark turn when they show Rocky getting consumed by his fame. He goes from being at a performance crowd surfing to being mobbed by his fans. The crowd disappears and leaves A$AP lying on the floor unresponsive. His entourage then appears out of nowhere, picking up his body, carrying it back to his home. They then show his entourage call over Rocky's handlers, who come in and put Rocky on puppet strings for a music video. We already know what this scene represents. They are showing us openly that these artists are really just Masonic puppets, being controlled by the puppet master himself. They then show A$AP Rocky being plugged onto a machine, creating a new Rocky, just like we see when rappers go to jail and come back looking like a whole new person. This scene openly shows us how artists are being put under MKUltra. We recently spoke about Kanye exposing MKUltra in the music industry. Kanye states that the labels use substance to control the artist, just like we recently saw with Britney Spears. Britney Spears said the exact same thing as Kanye, stating her management and doctors were forcing her to take substances she didn't need to keep her under control. The industry controls the artist just like puppets, using them to push their agenda. When the artist no longer wants to be a puppet, the industry forces them to be puppets, whether they want to or not. This is the imagery they put in this video, but the message went right over most people's heads as they all keep commenting that the video was so great. Sadly, most people can't see the truth that's right in their very faces. A$AP Rocky has shown us since his debut in the industry that he sold his soul and was a Masonic puppet, openly showing that he partakes in occultic rituals and that he's an occultist. Those who run the industry control Rocky and use him to spread the Masonic agenda. This Rocky music video showed us not only that these artists all have handlers, but that they no longer have a choice in what goes after they become famous. The label executives have all the control, and they are controlled by the Masonic order. We must not allow these artists to manipulate our minds as they want to guide us to a burning end. Like I always say, we must remember that every day we wake up, our souls are at stake, and we also must remember to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I just wanted to give a special shout out to the Truth Movement members. I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you would like to further support the channel, join the Truth Movement, or you can join me on Patreon where I drop exclusive videos monthly. The link would be in the description. Another way you can further support the channel is by checking out the Truth store and seeing if you find anything you like. Every purchase you make helps with the funding of Truth Records. The link to the Truth store is also in the description. Also, please leave a comment on your thoughts on this video and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of future videos. If you like this video, please leave a like as it helps other people find these videos. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram and follow me there. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.